Today we're kind of making a loop around Alaska's interior. Make sure you fill up on gas in Glen Allen. It's a long way to anywhere. Along the Richardson Highway, going towards Delta Junction and Fairbanks, you can see the Alaska pipeline right beside you. The pipeline runs from Prudhoe Bay on the Arctic Ocean in the extreme north down to Valdez on the Prince William Sound in the far south, about 800 miles long. That's roughly about the distance from New York City to Chicago. The pipeline is an engineering marvel and symbol of American energy independence, transporting 13% of our nation's oil production. As you come into Delta Junction, you'll find the end of the Alaska Highway, another engineering marvel. It was built in World War II to connect the lower 48 to Alaska through Canada. The highway was originally about 1,700 miles long, but it has dropped to 1,387 due to the highway being changed with time. If you plan to take a trip on it, allow at least 4 or 5 days and be prepared. Just outside of Fairbanks is the town of North Pole, and yep, that's right, I got to see Santa at his house. Whoa, look at that plane. Welcome to Fairbanks. My time here was short, but I learned a few cool things before we left for Denali, so I'll share them with you. Fairbanks is halfway between New York and Tokyo, so it became a popular stop on the first round the world flights in 1933 and 1938. It's also a city of extreme temperatures, hitting 99 degrees back in 1919. You'll see plenty of outlets around the city too, but they're for plugging in engine block heaters and oil pan warmers. It gets cold around in these parts. Speaking of cool facts, did you know Alaska was bombed by Japan in World War II? Dutch Harbor, way out in the Aleutian Islands, was a site of a 2-day battle in June of 1942. After an amazing lunch at the Blue Roof Bistro, we got back on the road for Denali, just about 2.5 hours away. Denali was created in 1917 by Congress to protect the local Dall sheep population from overhunting, and back then, the mountain was named Mount McKinley after America's 25th president, William McKinley. It was later renamed to Denali, which means the Great One, in a native Alaskan language called Koyukon Athabaskan. Understand something. If you come to Denali just to see the Great One, you may be disappointed. Only about a third of those who come to visit actually get to see it. But don't let that keep you from coming. Like everywhere else in Alaska, you're going to find amazing views here, even if it's a little too cloudy to see the mountain. Denali is the tallest mountain in North America, and on a clear day, it can be seen from 200 miles away. Even though I didn't get to see Denali, I did earn another Junior Ranger badge. Check out Denali. It was pretty late in the day, so we didn't go out too far into the park. You can take several buses within the park. As as for me, I'm heading down to my hotel in Palmer and getting ready for tomorrow's adventure out to the Kenai Peninsula. Stick around, my next video will take you down the Seward Highway to Homer and you're gonna love the views.